Hello, good morning students. Now we have completed self practice tally up to question number 2. Now we are going to start question number 3. So what you have to do in question number 3? Check whether each of the following number form a Pythagorean triplet. Yes or no. What you have to do? You have to check whether they are forming a Pythagorean triplet or not. So let us see. So question number 3rd, first part, A part, 30, 40 and 50. So how you will check? The sum of the square of this two should be square of this number. So means 30 square plus 40 square should be equal to 50 square. That is 900 plus 1600 and this is 2500. So 9 plus 16, 2500. So both sides you get it as 2500. It follows the Pythagorean triplet. Okay, it follows the Pythagorean triplet. Okay, because both are equal to each other. Now see the B part, 15, 36 and 39. See the B part, 15, 36 and 39. So 15 square is 225 plus, now find the square of 36 and 39. 36 square, 6 is the 36, 6 3 is the 18, 19, 20, 21. 6 3 is 18, 3 3 is the 9, 1, 10. 1, 2, 9, 6. 1, 9, 6. Now 39 square, 9 9 is 81. Carry 8, 9 3 is 27. 27 plus 8, 35. Then 9 3 is 27. Carry 2, 3 3 is 9, 10, 11. 1, 5 plus 7, 12. Carry 1. 3 1 4 1 5. 1 5 2 1. Okay, now you add 6 plus 5 1 11, 9 plus 2 11 1 12, 2 2 4 1 5, 1 5 2 1 and 1 5 2 1. So both are equal to each other. Are they equal to each other? Yes. So this also forms a Pythagorean triplet. Okay, this will also form a Pythagorean triplet because both are equal to each other. Now see the C part. In the C part, it is 10, 12 and 30. So 10 square plus 12 square is equal to 13 square. 100 plus 144 is equal to 169. This is 244 and it is 169. Are they equal to each other? No. It does not follow the Pythagorean triplet because they are not equal to each other. Okay. Now next is 9, 12 and 15. 9, 12 and 15. 9 square plus 12 square, is it equal to 15 square? You have to check it. 9 square is 81, 12 square is 144 and 15 square is 225. Okay, so 81 plus 144, that is 225 and it is also equal to 225. It follows the Pythagorean triplet. Okay, this will follow the Pythagoras triplet. Now see the F part, E part. E part, what is there in E part? 10, 15 and 17. 10, 15 and 17. So 10 square plus 15 square should be equal to 17 square. It is 100 plus 225 plus equal to 289. It will come 325 and it is not equal to 289. It is also no. It also does not follow Pythagorean triplet. Okay? Because both are different. If they are same, then only they can form. As they are different, it is also not forming a Pythagorean triplet. Now see the F part. Okay? Now see the F part. 9, 14 and 19. 9, 14 and 19. 9 is 12 plus 14 square should be equal to 19 square. 81 plus 196 and this one 19 square is 9 is 81. Carry it 9 ones are 9. 9 plus 6 7 and again 19 1 9 plus 6 361 and 6 1 7 and 8 plus 9 17 277 and 361. They are not equal to each other, so it will be no. Okay, they are not equal to each other, that will also be no. Okay, only when they are equal to each other, then only you can say it is yes, otherwise it will be no. Now see the G part of it. G part. What is there in the G part? 63, 16 and 65. 63, 16 and 65. 63, 16 and 65. So 63 square plus 16 square should be equal to 65 square. So you know 16 square is 256. What is 63 square? 3 is a 9, 6 3 is 18. 6 is the 18, 6 is the 36, 37. 3, 9, 6, 9. 3, 9, 6, 9. Plus, what will it be of 65 square? 5, 5 is the 25, 5, 6 is the 33, 25. 6, 5 is the 30, 23. 6 is the 36, 39. 4, 2, 2, 5. 4, 2, 2, 5. Are they equal? Let's check. 9 plus 6, 15. Carry 1, 7, 7 plus 5, 12. Carry 1, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4, 2, 2, 5 and it is also equal to 4, 2, 2, 5. Are they equal to each other? Are they equal to each other? Yes, they are equal to each other. Hence, it also forms a Pythagoras triplet. Okay, students. Now see the last part of this H. 64, 48 and 80. What will be your 64 square? 4 4s are 16. 4 6 is 24, 25. 4 6 is 24, carry 2. 6 is 37, 38. 6 9 0. 4 0 9 6. 64 square plus 48 square is equal to 80 square. So 4096 plus what is your 48 square? 8 8s are 64, 8 4s are 32 plus 6 38, 8 4s are 32, 33, 4 4s are 16, 19. 4 0 4 9 plus 4 13 2 3 0 4 is equal to 6400. So 6 4 10 carry 1, 9 1 10 carry 1 4 6400 and here also 6400. Both are equal to each other. Hence they form a Pythagoras triplet. Okay, they are both equal to each other, so they will follow the Pythagoras triplet. Now, see the last question of this exercise. Suppose the numbers A, B and C form a Pythagoras triplet in each of the following. Also a Pythagorean triplet. Explain. So let us see first one. Here I am taking, let A is equal to 3, B is equal to 4 and C is equal to 5. Okay, A is equal to 1, B is equal to 3, 4 and 5. Now first part of A plus 1, B plus 1. Suppose A is equal to 3, B 4 and C 5. Form a Pythagoras triplet. Form a Pythagoras triplet. Now, so A plus 3 plus 1, 4 plus 1 and 5 plus 1. 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 1 5 and 5 plus 1 6. Will they follow? The 4 square, 5 square should be equal to 6 square. 4 square is 16 plus 25 is equal to 36. But 5 6 11, 2 1 3 1 4 is equal to 36. Is it? No. It is no. That means what? This is wrong. So it is wrong. Okay. This one is wrong because it is not necessary A, B, C are Pythagorean triplet. It should also be correct for A plus 1, B plus 1 and C plus 1. So this one is wrong supposition now. So you will say it is not possible. Okay, it is not possible. Now see the second part of it. 2A, 2B, 2C. Now, if A is equal to 3, B is equal to 4 and C is equal to 5, form Pythagorean triplet. Then 2A, 2B and 2C. The 2 means 6 square plus 4 to the 8 square is equal to 10 square. The 36 plus 64 is equal to 100. That means this is also 100 and it is also 100. It is correct. Means in this case it is correct because this case it can be formed, but in the previous case it cannot be. So this one is correct, but the first one was wrong. Okay students, thank you students and have a good day. That's all for today. If you are having any confusion, you can ask about your confusion. Okay, thank you and have a nice day.